I even know how to use this thing anymore? Let me see if this is... Shit. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video, and it has been a very long time since I've uploaded. It was at the beginning of January last time I posted an actual video, and now we're in the last week of May, and a lot has changed since then. A lot has changed since then. None of it for the good. I don't think anything has happened that's positive in these last 6 or so months. But that's where I do want some feedback from you guys. I do have a lot of video ideas. I do have a couple of things to share with you. One's pretty beneficial, and but I do want your feedback right now. I want to know, in these past 6 months, what's affected you the most? What are you concerned about? What do you want me to talk about? What do you want to know as far as some of the things that I don't have in my head already, which of course you don't know, but what are you wanting me to cover right now, really? Fuel's a big one, making a video about that. Prices, man. Prices on everything, from the consumer side of all of it. Just everything's going up. It's crazy. And income staying about the same as far as rates go, which is no big surprise there. So expenses are way up, rates are about the same, which means profits are way down. So let me know what you guys want to talk about. I am back. Like I said, I do have a few video ideas. I didn't really record a lot because, number one, I didn't feel like it. But number two, right there against number one, is that I can't. This is an informational channel for the most part. I've strayed a few times and done a couple other things, but for the most part, this is you know, educational, informational type things. And I can't, just me as a person, I can't for the life of me sit here and tout ideas and info and knowledge for people to get into this right now. And I'll tell you one thing that's really rubbed me raw over the past few months, especially as things have progressively gotten worse, is that anybody promoting a new business venture, getting into business, small business, especially small scale business, and especially in the transportation industry, anybody convincing you that this is a good time to get in right now is an asshole, and their benefit is the only one that they're looking at. Look, guys, if you're trying to jump into this right now, your possibility of succeeding is not there. I mean, it's even us that are out here that are experienced in this right now. You know, we're having to change things. You know, we're having to do stuff we don't normally do. We're go places we don't normally go, and we're trying to make ends meet. And one of the biggest ones is trying to stay out of high fuel cost areas. Fuel usage and pricing, I would say, has not passed, but it's got to be right up against just as important as your daily revenue / rate per mile that you're actually hauling. It has to be considered highly, more so than ever. It should be considered at all times. I usually do consider that. The regions I run and the states that I run as far as fuel prices go. But I have noticed some of my cheapy states like Iowa, Missouri, especially, they're right up there with every other state now. I mean, you don't really get much of a fuel price break going from like Illinois into Missouri like you used to. I mean, it used to be substantial, like 60 or so cents, sometimes even more than that. A lot of times actually even more than that. Now, I mean, it's like everybody's neck and neck. It's like the entire country right now is not really that far behind California. So that says a lot in itself, and it's wild. But anyway, that's just the fuel side. Like I said, I'm going to make an entire video on that, showing a lot of differences, some of the things that I do and all that. I do have a lot coming up for you guys, but I also do want to know, seriously, this isn't comment down below this isn't for any algorithm. this is to let me know what are you guys seeing? Because I mean, I've had tunnel vision for, like I said, at least the past few months, but most definitely this entire year so far, and it's sick. It's sick what's happened. Not a good thing, guys. So let me know what you want me to talk about. Let me know what you're seeing that maybe I'm not seeing. You know, like I said, I've had tunnel vision. I haven't been paying attention to any other hotshot channels. I haven't really been concerning myself with what anybody else is doing. So now I am. And I want, like I said, I want your feedback. I want to know what you want to know. And I also want to know what you've got to say, you know, as far as what you've seen. I want to kind of broaden the aperture here and zoom out a little bit and try to see, you know, is it just me? Is it, I know it's not, but you know, you get that feeling to where it's like, is everything just consistently bad? You know, am I doing something wrong? It's crazy. The roads are definitely not getting fixed. I can tell you that much right now. But I guess that they still get paid. That's fine. Anyway, so I'm definitely 100% back. Like I said, I've got several video ideas, and I do have some things to give you. I want to drop them here, but I don't want it to get lost, and I don't want a video title that's stupid long to where people can't find it. I want some of this stuff to be its own video. And I've answered a ton of stuff in the Q&As. This is to the point now to where a lot of my videos are so old. I've still been monitoring the traffic and the comments and the views and all that on YouTube Studio. So I mean, I can still see what's going on, what's being talked about, and what people are watching. And some of that info now, especially, it's outdated. Like, I mean, it's stupid. The difference that has happened in not just the last 2 years, of course, but I mean, which is just nuts how wild that's changed so far. But even in the last 12 months, 6 months. So I might go back and kind of refresh some of those videos. Not immediately. Like I said, I've got tons to talk about right now, but I do also want your guys' input. We got a lot to think about here, and I know that a lot of the people watching my channel especially are people considering this. And I tell you right now, don't stay where you're at and hold on, especially. This isn't getting better. I don't know if anybody, what people follow or what that is. It doesn't matter. Stats don't matter right now. This is unseen, to be honest with you. Stats don't matter. Political alignment and views don't matter. None of that matters. There's a handful of people in this country or even this world that really enjoy what's going on right now. And it's scary to think about how far this can go, because I do believe that as far as everything going up right now, I think the next thing that's going to take a humongous hit is the labor force. If people can't afford to work, to commute, I don't know. We're gonna get wild pretty quick, and I think we're really approaching that point. Because I know diesel's crazy high. I know we all see that, but gas is still climbing too. It's still over $1 in most places, lower than diesel is. But anyway, like I said, we can drive off all kinds of tangents. We've got a lot to talk about. But I just wanted to make this video, let you guys know that I am back, and there will be content coming up pretty regularly. And but for about the 8th time in this video, I think so far, let me know what you want me to talk about, and let me know what you're seeing that's affecting you the most, apart from fuel. Of course, fuel's obvious, but how are things where you are? You know, where do you operate? How's it looking there? Is freight dying? You know, I don't even really know that much about freight. I talked to a guy that flagged me down in a parking lot that was a subscriber the other day, and you know, it's hit or miss. I think he lives in Texas, but he's mainly operating like Virginia and stuff like that. So, you know, there's people kind of out of the realm in order to find money. So I'm wondering, is that all of you guys as far as freight goes? I kind of got a feel on the car market. Some of it's actually shocked me. But yeah, what are you seeing? What are you seeing? And I'll let you know what I'm seeing. So anyways, I'll wrap this up. Like I said, feel free to blow up the comments with whatever you're looking at. I want to know what you guys are seeing. I want to better focus on what's been going on. And until then, we'll see you guys next time.